Uh, Obviously, they not better without him. But, some of those one-off games where a team's best player is out, we've lost some of those games before. Obviously, other guys just get more opportunities, more freedom. So, it's going to be a dogfight, especially with them, right? They won a championship 2 years ago. They're competitors, well coached. They know what it takes to win. So we have to be even more, engaged and things like that.
What keyed the fourth quarter run to finally get some separation?
I think, those guys did a great job making plays, and especially KP. I think the force that he played with tonight on both ends, that block on DJ, and just the force he played with on the offensive end, drawing fouls, attacking the mismatches, getting offensive rebounds. He had a couple putback dunks, I think. That really just, help us separate the game and change the momentum. So the way he played tonight was much needed.
You guys obviously aren't known for three-point shooting, but I think you had a 60-46 edge in the paint. I guess is that kind of an underlooked aspect you guys have?
Yeah, I think maybe with Jokic out tonight, just knowing that there was less rim protection tonight and more opportunities to attack. We didn't shoot the ball as well as we normally do or we would like. So, just figuring out ways to still find ways to score and get high percentage shots.
What has the process been like kind of readjusting to Kristaps being back? Obviously, you play differently and teams guard you differently when he's out there.
Excuse me. Yeah. When we're fully healthy on a given possession, we got three guys that have a mismatch or feel like they can attack. And our spacing has to be right, and we got to be mature enough to know that, it might be me against the big, it might be JB against the small, it might be KP ducking in. And, if KP ducks in 3 times in a row, he gets a bucket or a foul. We got to know that's what we got to keep going to. And the majority of the time, we do a really good job just playing off each other because we know that's the recipe to get us where we want to get to.
Jayson, even at this stage of his career, what's it like competing against Russ? I saw you guys looked like you had some fun exchanges out there.
Yeah, love Russ to death. I can't say enough good things about him. Right, what he's meant to the game, the NBA, one of the best players to ever play, and how he's inspired so many kids. Right, I was in high school watching Russ when he first got to the league till he is now. So you just cherish those moments where you play against legends, because it's something you'll always be able to remember.
Do you like playing against a guy that talks that much?
I mean, it's cool because I know Russ. But, if I got a relationship with you, if I know you, I go back and forth. So, I'm pretty close with Russ. So it's always fun, a few matchups that, a year that we get with each other.
Jayson, you say you don't talk, but you did the too little on Peyton Watson in the fourth quarter. I don't know if I've ever seen you do that. What prompted that?
I know, I've done it before.
You done it before?
I mean, it's never intentional. I got a lot of respect for Peyton Watson, right? A younger guy that finding his niche in this league, doesn't back down from anybody, takes on the challenge of, guarding other teams' best player on the perimeter. You're going to get scored on, right? That's part of it, but, I can respect a guy that, just keeps going. But I guess, every once in a while I'll do a gesture, but I'm not saying nothing to him while I'm scoring or whatever.
And defensively, you guys went to the ball against Murray. I mean, you guys generally don't double much. What's that like when you're kind of focusing on kind of limiting him?
Just it's a long season. It's 82 games. You can't play the same way the entire season. You got to be able to change and switch things up for whatever the game calls. Jokic was out. Murray really got it going in that second quarter. So just trying to throw different looks at him.
You guys put an emphasis on this trip. How do you feel like you responded?
3-1 is pretty good. We wanted to win every game. We wanted to be 4-0. Sunday was tough, but we bounced back and responded tonight. And, just go back home and continue to build off this game and keep it going.
Thank you, Jayson.